Here it is, the end of Duskhaven 1.0. Within 1 week, the realm will shut down, to be relaunched somewhere later this year. As a farewell to the players, the developer has created a custom Doomsday event, which is a quirky way of wrapping up some planned content and tying it in with the launch of the new realm. In this video, I'll take you through the event, which was pretty neat, and I can recommend doing it once so you can experience it as well. This event can be done by anyone, even people who have no level 60s on Duskhaven yet. As part of the event, if you create a new character, you can engage in a custom questline in the Blasted Lands, which will take you from 1 to 60 in about an hour, and you'll get gear tokens which you can exchange for armor. Everything you need to participate in the event. You could also just talk to the Capful NPC and get boosted to level 60 immediately. If you've ever been curious about how a certain class plays on Duskhaven, but you've never had the time to level one, now's a great time to test them out, so you can decide what to play upon relaunch. If you're undergeared, just talk to the NPCs in your capital city, and you can get pretty much whatever gear you want. The vendors in the PvP halls will provide you with endgame gear up the wazoo. Anyway, to start the actual Doomsday event, just get one of your 60s to Stormwind or Orgrimmar and talk to Chromie and then your faction chief. You can teleport to the Isle of Caldanas, where the Legion's advance must be halted. First, you'll have to do some small tasks, such as sparring with random NPCs and destroying some crystals, before using a cannon to repel the Legion's forces. After this, you'll have to heal some defenders, and then accompany the Prophet Velen to the Sunwell's entrance, where some RP will ensue. Collect items from nearby enemies, and then storm the gates of the Sunwell Plateau, which is basically just fighting an elite Eridar. You'll get ported to the Ghostlands afterwards, where Illidan is facing off against some demons. Help him defeat the boss, then go north and witness Illidan fight the Lich King, in true Duskhaven style. Back to the Isle of Caldanas now, where you'll participate in a large-scale battle for Azeroth, featuring foes such as Archimonde and Brutalis. Just kidding. All that happens is Kil'jaeden emerging from the ground, some RP, and then he leaves. Once he submerges again, talk to Chromie behind you. On to the Caverns of Time, where another threat has arisen. Make your way down to the entrance of the Black Morass, clearing some Infinite Dragonflight members on the way. Once you're inside the dungeon, you'll have to close 10 time rifts by defeating the Guardians. I encountered a bug here, to my immense surprise. When the rifts are closed, you're supposed to kill Chrono Lord Deos, but he despawned when the last Guardian fell. I didn't record it unfortunately, but you can just make him respawn by going close to the Dark Portal. Anyway, beat him, then run all the way back to the entrance of the Caverns of Time. Another cutscene, and now you'll be facing Murozond. You'll be aided by Varian and Troll, who actually die in the fight lore-wise. Murozond wins, and Chromie ports you to temporary safety. This marks the end of the world, the end of existence. The world of Azeroth is going to be destroyed, a nice metaphor for the realm shutting down. And there's a portal to Duskhaven reforged here, a symbol for the fresh start, an escape into another reality. This is a neat little way to link a technical relaunch to something which makes sense in the overarching lore of Duskhaven. I quite like it. Anyway, from here you can get ported to the parkour event if you want, which is quite fun. Or return to your faction capital and mess around with gear, trying out new classes, and so on. And that's it. This will be the final content on Duskhaven 1.0, and the realm is nearing its end. It's definitely a bittersweet experience for me, because I enjoyed my time here so much, and this seems like a good send-off. It embodies Duskhaven quite perfectly, both the good and the bad aspects of it. There's some fun custom stuff, and lore which expands upon the traditional Warcraft story. And of course, there are plenty of spelling errors and some minor bugs, in pure Duskhaven fashion. Overall, this has been a good experience, and it's clear the developer wanted to send off his pet project in a great way. I can definitely recommend giving this Doomsday event a go, whether you're a veteran of Duskhaven or just a new player interested in playing upon relaunch. Anyway, that's about all I've got for now. If you like this kind of content and want to see more of it, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next video.